Galatians 5 reads that the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The fruit of the Spirit. Not fruits, it's fruit. And that's contrasted with the acts of the flesh that's listed just before there in Galatians. It includes things like rage and hatred and debauchery and the like. The acts of the flesh, the stuff that comes from us, are, as Paul wrote, obvious. You see, we're flesh experts. There's no mystery here. It all comes naturally, but the fruit of the Spirit only comes supernaturally. It's new territory for the likes of us. We're neophytes. You see, every believer should expect to bear the fruit of the Spirit, and the fruit of the Spirit is something like all of this: love, joy, peace, and such. Now, it's easy for us to drill down on each of these human qualities, but I think it's best if we think of this fruit of the Spirit as one thing, rather than a collection of qualities or even a mixture of ingredients. Not some salad with chunks of these various ingredients, but rather one extraordinary and supernatural fruit. Perhaps we might think of it the way that a connoisseur might describe the object of his or her passion. You see, to most people, something might just be a car or a painting or a pastry, but to a connoisseur or an aficionado, it's always something much more than that, hard for words to describe. So, for example, coffee. The most expensive beans on Starbucks.com, the last time I checked, was over $50 a pound. And it's described as a rare coffee with fresh coconut and caramel flavors with hints of citrus and nut. Now, there aren't any coconuts or caramels in the bag, not even a squeeze of lemon or a loose nut in there. It's just coffee. But a true connoisseur tastes all of that in their cup of coffee. So Paul, a connoisseur of the Spirit, does his best to describe Spirit fruit in terms that we can understand: love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The fruit of the Spirit is not merely a list of admirable human qualities. The fruit of the Spirit is the supernatural result of God's Spirit working in and through the lives of believers. And while the fruit of the Spirit is described in qualities that we can understand, it is truly remarkable, unique, otherworldly, spiritual, miraculous. It is so much more than merely being a refined version of the best of humanity. It's beyond human because it's the unique and powerful result of the Holy Spirit's work in and through us. So, let's not strive to merely be good humans, exemplifying the best of humanity, which is truly admirable, but let's go beyond all of that, bearing the fruit of the supernatural, bearing fruit that is beyond anything we could do ourselves, the fruit of the Spirit.